Hey guys, it's Walter here with your naked trading video, and I want to talk about calculating your risk. So when you're trading currencies, um, ideally you will be risking the same percentage on every trade for a given system. Now different systems are going to warrant different risk profiles, and this has to do with things like the average winner, the average loser, the win rate, and the amount that you're willing to risk given what is likely to happen in the future. So, for example, if you risk a certain percentage, you're more likely to have a drawdown of 35% in the future at some stage, or you're more likely to have a drawdown of 80%. So these sorts of things all work together in concert, and I don't really want to get into the math behind that. But what I would like to show you right now is how you can actually calculate your risk using this spreadsheet that you can download below this video. And once you have this spreadsheet, you will be able to be precise and specific with your risk, and this is going to put you at an advantage over your trading lifespan. So if you do have a system that actually makes money as a positive expectancy, if you use this spreadsheet and you calculate your lot sizes as you should, you'll see many more profits over the future than you would otherwise. So let me go ahead and pull up let's say that we've got a trade that we're risking 2% and it's a $1,000 account. So we know that that amount that we're risking is $20, right? Now, let's say that we're going to sell the yen, and we're going to sell it at 125 even, and the stop loss is at 126.50. Okay. Now, obviously, if I had a different pair here, like some of these, you can see here, you can actually change the. If I had like a normal pair, like the euro or the Aussie or something like that, then I would have 4 decimal points. But because I have a yen pair down here, I need to select that here, and that's because the calculation changes, of course, when you have yen pairs versus other pairs. So that's important to note as well. So I'm going to go ahead, and now what I need to know is what's the price per pip for the dollar yen. So I'll go up here on the chart, and you'll notice that it says 92 cents, but that's going to change. Now, if I've got a US dollar account, I'm always going to be trading for $1 a pip for a mini lot on the euro and $1 a pip on the pound and the Aussie and the Kiwi and so forth. But on these other pairs, it's going to vary. So what I need to do is I need to go to this link here, which I have linked up for you right here, and I need to figure out if I'm taking a mini lot, which is 10,000 units, what is my USD Japanese yen price per pip? And you can see down here, it's currently 83 cents for a mini lot. Now it's $8.30 for a standard lot, and for a micro lot it's of course 8 cents. So it gives you all of that right here, knowing that my pip value is 83 cents. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that in. Actually, I'll just write it in. Whoops. So that 83 cents goes right here. 0.83. 83 cents a pip. So it's telling me that if I'm risking $20 and I've got my entry price at 125 and my stop at 126.50 and the yen is 83 cents a pip, I can risk 0.16 lots. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, I can't do that. I can't risk 0.16 lots with my broker. My suggestion to you is to find a broker that will allow you to do that, because what that means is you're going to have to decide, are you going to risk less than $20 or less than 2% or more than $20 or more than 2%. And once you go down that path, lots of bad things can happen. But again, I don't want to get into those right now, but suffice to say that if you can specifically nominate your risk and stick to it on every trade, you have an advantage over your lifespan as a trader. So definitely find a broker there out there who will allow you to precisely set your risk at 0.16 lots, which means I'm risking $20 on my little $1,000 trading account, and that's 2% on this current trade. Enjoy the risk calculator. Make sure that you do update it regularly so that you're prices per pip here are set. Again, you'll have to go here for all those pairs like the Aussie yen, pound yen, and so forth, or the Aussie Swiss for that matter, where the price per pip changes. I wish you happy trading. We'll see you soon. Bye.